something. I don't know. Maybe not. But yeah, look that up. Cause wow. Um there was another song he came out with recently after that too. That was the titles. The titles are questionable. The lyrics are even more questionable. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? You feel me? It's like a fucking Scooby Doo mystery. And they're just telling it. And I just want everybody to fully understand, like, you know, you're listening to something otherworldly. Like, these aren't just songs, man. These are stories. These are expressions of their daily, monthly, annual lives. Like, their triumphs and tragedies, everything, the highs and the lows, their friendships, bonds, and love life, hates, all that stuff. They put it in a song so they can bring the money back to their cause. You feel me? And the cause, I think everybody's cause is the same. It's just like freedom. You feel me? Some people know what they get wrapped up in. Some people don't. Some people see it. Some people trick the system. You feel me? I think there are some people out there who do trick the system. And the system being the game of having to do weird shit to get on top. You feel me? Bro. Yep. Travis. Offset. Kodak. You feel me? It's a whole bunch of gang stuff going on. Hold on. Yeah. It's a whole bunch of gang stuff going on. And it really shows through the lyrics. And it's so important because the youth, like, this is the stuff they listen to every day. And like it's on the women too. Like the other side of Offset. Like, what's that one song? Be Careful With Me. Is the visuals too. They matter so much. The visuals. They really complete the story. The song tells the story, but with this visual, with the video, now you can like imagine it. You know what I'm saying? You can help manifest. Like, cause you're seeing it, you're imagining it. But the thing is, like, I think the messages are subconscious, or maybe they're so subtle that you just might skip over it. You're still gonna like see it, of course. It's like you see everything that you see during the day, whether or not your brain, like that part of your brain, comprehended it, or it wasn't meant to be comprehended, comprehended. Like, I feel like that's up for your level of discernment and how you were looking at it and your intent and all that stuff, right? What was that? Be Careful With Me? That video? That said it all. What was it? She pulled up. No, I think, did she pull up in the car? The video starts off, she pulls off, or she pulls up in the black car, I think it was. And then they get married. Tall, black dude, you know, fits the description. You know what I'm saying? And then flip the script. She's going in, I think she was like, what, going in reverse or something like that, out the chapel. And then all of a sudden she's coming back in the chapel, but it's a funeral. You know what I'm saying? And it's the dude she just married. like, bro, this is expression. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, this is expression. This is something that she went through, something that she did, and how she feels about it, or just the story behind it. Something that they made her do, or she did on her own for her cause, for her goal, whatever the goal, whatever the cause is. Like, you feel me? She might not have been alone. Who knows? Because they all have their different allegiances. Because they all might be from different places. You know what I'm saying? Like, excuse me. You know, Offset could be from Mars, like he said. And Quavo could be from, I don't know, the Vega star system. And Takeoff their souls and spirits are like different places around the cosmos, or the nebula, or the universe. Different ages, different ranks. You get what I'm saying? And they're just doing battle. Their energies are doing battle. Like, that's a good way to look at songs. Like, energies doing battle. Like war. Are you feeling? But yeah. Cardi B. I think at the end of the video, she pulls off in a different car. You know what I'm saying? So, if you run all that back, Cardi B marrying this dude. Cardi B, basically, bro, what it is, Cardi B marrying Offset, and Offset dying, and then her driving off in a new car. I'm pretty sure after the accident, he got her the Lambo truck. That's the new car. Like, that's the magic, or that's the manifestation. That's the spell. Like, you feel me? That you're helping with. Like, I don't think she mentioned anything about the truck, the Lambo truck, in that song, but she pulled off in the video in the new car. I don't know if the song dropped the same day as the video or anything like that, but the song already had enough energy and momentum from it being in your brains. It's just like the Bible. Like, you know, it's gonna come true because so many people, there's so much shared faith, there's so much shared reality and belief and faith in the things of the Bible to come to pass, that it's gonna come to pass, because it's being manifested on a grand scale. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this music is all over the country. I forgot how many people live in the U.S. It was like 7 billion. I'm not saying all 7 billion are listening to Cardi B, but you know, the radio is a son of a gun. You get what I'm saying? I don't listen to the radio, but I know how it goes. So, when you listen to these people, you're helping manifest whatever it is they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times, the impactful songs get the music videos. The songs with the music videos are the ones you should pay attention to, because there's something else that's being said, like, in that song. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. Just pray for these folks, bro. Shit, pray for me. Pray for your mom and your dad. Pray for everybody in your life, because I promise you, everybody going through some shit. I think even rich people go through stuff. Even if it's, what's the word? If it seems minuscule to a rich person, but like might be the world to somebody in poverty. It's not about, how I say it, I don't want to sound like bad, but it's the same. It's just the energy that you put behind it. If you're a low income and you worked 2 years to get a ring for your wife and somehow it gets lost, it is the same thing as a rich person, a wealthy person, working 2 contracts or working 2 days and making enough to buy a ring 3 times the price. The ring was lost in both situations. The only thing is, the difference is all the energy I put into going to work, I put into waking up, getting the kids, the struggles of the bills, all that stuff. That's the ring. That the ring is just the rock. You know what I'm saying? Like, because a situation like that, now I'm thinking about it, would probably defeat me. It wouldn't. But I'm just saying, somebody might get defeated off that situation. 2 years, fucking struggling, get the ring. You've been with Shorty for like 3 years, 4 years. And you're like, yeah, she the one. You got like 2 of your kids, something like that. And you're like, yeah, you set a goal. You hit the bank. And you're like, yo, I'm gonna start savings for the ring, for my shawty, all that stuff. And then you lose the ring. You're gonna bawl. You're gonna cry. You're gonna contemplate. And speaking of, never ever, you can hit my comments. You can hit my email if you ever feel like, never. Much love. But look, back to it. You're gonna crack. Probably. That's some wild stuff. And like I was saying, like, it's the same thing, but the energy that's put behind it is what makes it valuable. The rock is just the rock. Like, if you want to look at it as the 2 years that you spent, all the blood, sweat, and tears, it manifested that rock. It is the rock. If you like want to look at it like that, like, you know what I'm saying? All your love, like all that energy, the 2 years worth of energy, when you bought that ring, it went into that rock. You know what I'm saying? That was your, and I'm not saying that the foundation isn't the rock or anything like that, because it is. But you put, like I keep saying, you put so much energy into that rock, into that ring, and now it's gone. So your energy is important. It's so important. And you gotta watch where you put it. You gotta watch how you put it and how you spend it. You feel me? Like, my energy is so sporadic. If anybody gets on this video, they'll probably be like, yo, this dude was all over the place. But I promise, I promise. I try to manipulate my energy so that you'll always get the message. That is the only goal I have for you, is to get the message. That's the only thing I ask. And we're gonna say a prayer at the end of the video. It asks that you get the message I'm trying to send across to you. You know what I'm saying? So your energy, man. Energy, videos, manifestation, all that stuff. Doodle God, like that shit is no joke. Doodle God is real life. Like, this is crazy. This is a very big world out there, and it's time to wake up. I wake up every day. Every day I rise, something wakes me up even more, if you get what I'm saying. It's just like something tries to eliminate me even more. It's all about where you put that wake up. Like, you know what I'm saying? You wake up your body, work out. Wake up your mind and read a book. Kill yourself, smoke a cigarette. You can kill yourself, drink a beer. I mean, like, it's all about how you want to spend it. And it is your energy. And, you know, I don't know. I'm not a master and can say that you can, what's the word? I think cultivate your energy. I don't know. Get it back. You do like a cord cutting, you know, energy is not created or destroyed. So it's out there. So just call it back. So, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that my next topic still has to deal with energy and stuff. And I was watching this movie, The Ring, right? I think everybody's seen it, with I think it's like Samara or Samsara or something along those lines, right? And the first Ring movie, and I'm talking about the American adaptation, because I do believe, I think it was Japan. Don't get mad at me in the comments, but I think it was Japan. The Ringu, I think that was them. Maybe not, but yeah, the Ringu, that was the original one. Then there's American adaptation, The Ring 1. And if you look, right, so they started off, I think in the first 2 or 3 minutes of the movie, they were talking about something about signals through the TV, mind control. I don't know. And I'm gonna be honest, you can turn the movie off right there and you'll get the whole movie. Just read a synopsis and you'll get it from there. But we're not gonna do that here. We are gonna look at the fact, and we're gonna look at the timeline of that black screen that she was coming out of, right? Cause it was look at the TV. The thing is, like, this TV, the TV itself is like magical. Like I was saying earlier with the videos and the manifestation, you wouldn't be able to help them truly manifest if you didn't see what they were talking about. So they got to show you. You know what I'm saying? So the TV, it's a square. I think that the square traps energy. A closed off square, I believe it traps in energy, right? A a, a square or a mirror. I think mirrors themselves are kind of weird. I don't know how. I remember reading that. I don't know. But look, it's black. It's a black mirror. When you turn it off, the power source is gone or the TV is off, quote unquote. It's a black mirror. And I don't know what I think scrying is like a part of divination. And I think it can be used for evil or bad intent. But I'm not saying that this is we're not going down that route yet. So you have this black mirror, right? Right? And it's a VHS. You know, back then, or I think whenever the movie was made in, you know, they were using VHSs that time, that era. A VHS, you know, it's not a DVD. It's not gonna get around like that. It's just one VHS. This curse was gonna go from apartment to somebody's cellar, and then probably like 5 years later get sold again, and then back to somebody's rental shop or some shop, movie shop or something like that, and get sold again. Like it was gonna do something like that. So, right, so they got this VHS and the curses on it, the energy of what Samara's mom and dad did to her is on that tape. And it was just a whole bunch of energy on that tape. And that carried the curse for all those years. You know, the curse was able to feed off the people that were bold enough to watch it. They didn't heed the warning. You know what I'm saying? Too much TV rots your brain. So it's a black mirror, right? She was able to come out of this mirror, this entity, this being, this energy that could interact with the 3D physical world, was able to come out of the TV. Excuse me. She was able to come out of the TV, right? I believe this is symbolic of the power source or whatever gives the TV its power or color or whatever it is, or the signal, the message, whatever that gives the TV its magic, you know, or whatever allows you to feel like you can look at this moving image and feel like you can look at this black screen because the TV is off and they just put power to it and put energy to it, and now you can watch these shows. Now you can pick up on these feelings. You know what I'm saying? So you pop in the VHS and you watch this curse, and now you have this feeling, and then in 7 days she comes to kill you. It's like a fruit, like a tree, and you water it for 7 days, and you come down and collect the lumber. Like she was putting the fear in you, and you were soaking it up like a sponge, and then she came to collect, and then, you know, kept going. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Now, energy, or her being able to come out the TV, energy on the tape. It home network, Food Network, MTV, SpongeBob. These things aren't coming out the TV physically, but they're coming out the TV, if you get what I'm saying. Like, they're putting feelings on you. You go and you listen to these songs that you might get from a movie or a show because they made you feel some way. Like Samurai Jack, it made you feel some way. Like, if you're a kid and you're alone all the time and all you watch is Spider-Man, like, he was your hero. He made you feel a type of way. Like legit. You grow up to save, I don't know, you're a fireman. Something like that. Like, it's the energy behind it. You grow up watching Scooby-Doo. You become a child protective service worker person. And you get the monsters. Like it's your energy. It's so important. It's beautiful. You have to understand and realize, like, things out there want your energy. If you're a man, women want your energy. If you're a woman, men want your energy. If you're a human, a creature could want your energy. Whether it's your meat, like a bear, or it's your vampire or blood, or it's a narcissist, your energy, emotion, it's your energy. You gotta protect it. But look, okay, so The Ring. I can't remember The Ring 2. The Ring 2. Yeah. Okay. The Curse. It moved to a DVD. Oh, man. Now we can watch movies and stuff. Like, it was just like movies and all that stuff became more like of a common household thing. Like, the TV was, you had one here and there. You had one in the family room. That was probably it. And then all of a sudden it was like one in every room. And if you have a house, that mofo has 5 rooms in it. The room where the mom and the dad sleep, the son's room, the daughter's room, the guest room, the family room. That's 5 TVs. That's 5 channels of energy channels. Like, there's just 5. That's 5 mediums or whatever of energy. That's when they're on. Like, I ain't even got about like when they're off. When they're off, they're just black. Like staring into, like, it's a black mirror. You can see yourself in it. It's black. That's the scrying thing. Like, they gave power to the scrying. Okay. But now at nighttime, when it's dark out, it's just black. And it's like, okay. It gives you a type of feeling, or it does me. It just gives me, like, I don't know, a vibe, depending on how old it is, not how new it is. So DVDs, The Ring Curse was on DVDs. Having all these TVs in the houses, right? And they had to upgrade the picture too. The TVs got bigger because the energy and the message, or just the energy and the entities they were trying to send through you, they needed to send more. Families were getting bigger, energies were getting, crazier out there. They had to connect, you know. They had to connect on a wider level. So they have more things to do. Wi-Fi, all these, what are the EMF frequencies? I think they're called. Like I said, 5 TVs in one house. It's a lot of electrical signals hitting you on your day to day, let alone the Wi-Fi box. Imagine, just look at 5G, bro. What is it, centimeter waves to millimeter waves? It's like that Batman thing. The little thing he was able to see where the Joker was in the Dark Knight. So it's literally 5G. Once 5G is perfected, quote unquote, that's what it's gonna be like. Be able to map out the room and all that stuff. But look, TV got bigger, energies coming through got bigger. There was an easier way to travel. There was an easier way for the curse to travel, or this entity to travel, or a higher frequency for it to lunge out at you at. You get what I'm saying? Now it's crystal clear. Now it's 4K and it's Ultra HD and 1080p and all that shit. It's just different. And those are just dots. Those are just circles. Circles and squares. Circle your square, and then graduation hat. It's like a ritual itself. So, and some of them are plasma. Plasma screen, like plasma is heated glass. Is heated. It's just what ions detached from like superheated ions. I don't even know what it is, but like it's the fourth state of matter. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe it's a whole different plasma that I'm thinking of. But if they're using the fourth state of matter to power this TV screen so I can see this stuff, that's kind of wild. Like, that's very wild to me. But like I'm saying, they had to